Hey there guys and welcome back. So I finally finished the butcher shop. Hallelujah. Um so I'm pretty much just getting rid of these things. As you can see, I already got the cow one gone. As I'm destroying one of these, I kinda noticed Jeb, I still need a pickaxe to break this, Jeb. And also these, even if they're double half slabs, that's Jeb. You broke my heart, Jeb. Pretty sure in the patch notes he said that wooden planks now you can use uh, the axes to break them, but I still need a pickaxe too, which is retarded, because you don't need pickaxes to break wood in real life, Jeb. Come on, Jeb. I realize there's a lot of broken things in this game. One being, if you're on a multiplayer server, your skin is now Steve. Haven't seen the Steve skin on my body in ages. I honestly forgot what he looked like. But I remember now. I remember the old alpha days. God, how horrible they were. And I gotta say, man, don't like it at all. But they're fixing it slowly. Although apparently with this, they have the new patch already for 1.4. Congratulations, Jeb. That had to be the shortest update time. Congratulations. That's pretty nice. But it's not a bug fix. It's a 1.4 patch, but it's also a bug fix. I believe that's kind of around the way he worded it. That doesn't make sense, Jeb. You're a troll. Stop being a troll, Jeb. You gotta kill all the people. So yeah, so that's got a lot of people confused, but I did take a look into the newest patch, which I believe is week 12.32a? Was that it? I think that was it. Yeah, it's probably... damn efficiency. Pain in my ass. And bam. So yeah, so I pretty much got the butcher shop running up pretty good. Oh my god. I got the butcher shop running up pretty good right now. I'll show you that in a couple seconds. I got everything working pretty nice. There are some things that I had to sacrifice in order to make it work, which weren't so bad. To be honest, I thought it was going to be more resource demanding, but it was actually less, which makes me a lot happier, because the old way I was going to do it was so resource demanding I didn't have enough material. So it makes me happy to find out that this way that I did it is very efficient, and it also is very less resource demanding. So I'm glad I wrote that out. I thought that out before I actually did it, otherwise that would have just been a big old mess that I would have had to clean up. No more dirt. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. I've also noticed that enchantments still don't affect grass, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. A good thing because there are some things that if I put grass underneath while I'm using efficiency, it like won't break the floor or the wall. But it's also bad when I'm trying to clear out large spaces of area, because it is annoying to get past it. So annoying. Just everything stops. The same thing happens for gravel. Gravel is exactly the same way. There's absolutely no way to like just dig through it. You just gotta go block by block like you have a very slow wooden shovel. And I gotta say, it's very annoying. But I guess that's just part of the game. Or maybe it's not. Maybe that's just a bug that they haven't fixed with efficiency. What am I gonna do with this retaining wall? I didn't even think about that. I'll think of something. Or maybe it was wooden stairs that he said was only affected. Still. Wooden slabs should not be frickin' like cement. They are not cements. Oh my god, this efficiency just digs through everything. Annoyance. Anyway, so my villagers need more space. I'm going to probably be building out their houses probably a lot farther towards the nether grave that I have. And then what I'm going to do is, because it seems as though this game does not want to help me with spawning them, I'm going to have to create a infinite mob spawner. Or is it? Yeah, an infinite village spawner. Which is just pretty much a million frickin' doors, either below ground or above ground or close to the town. Somewhere in the vicinity of the town that allows the villagers to see it. And if there's a person inside, pretty much want to mate with that person and go absolutely batshit crazy and turn the town into a frickin' breeding fest. At least that's how I believe it's going to work. Hopefully. I mean, I've seen some people do it. I don't know who the original person who made it or thought of it was, but I applaud you because that's pretty good. Let's get rid of that and that. I should probably look it up, but the problem is that there are so many freaking people out there that just take credit for crap that's not theirs, that I don't want to give credit to the wrong person. So I'm going to say this right now. I did not think of it offhand. It was not my idea. Not in any way or shape or form am I taking credit for it. It is somebody who actually deserves the credit out there that made this idea, and it actually works. So congratulations to them. But to all you guys out there that think it's funny to steal other people's ideas, well, fuck you. Karma's a bitch. That's all I gotta say. I forgot to extend this out. Because I wanted this to meet up. Oh, am I really full? Well, damn. So, yeah. Anyway. This last couple days, I've actually been playing Tekkit, which I'm sure many of you know of. And I keep expecting these stupid blocks to replace themselves when the stack runs out. And I keep getting disappointed, because that's not how it works in vanilla Minecraft. Though, I guess if it did work like that, I'd still probably be annoyed, because it is kind of annoying sometimes, including when I'm digging up, there's some cases where it'll go to replace my blocks, and it glitches me out, and I fall to my death. So it's a Tekkit server and a bucket server, I guess. Yeah, it's a bucket server. So, I mean, I could just use the / command to get there, but still, it is quite annoying. There's a creeper coming up to me. Oh yeah, and creepers do a shit ton more damage. Forgot about that one. Well, damn. So that's how my life's going. Holy crap. If this thing was right next to me, even with this armor, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, see, all I got is projectile. The shoes would protect me for about 1 second, and then they'd blow up themselves. Do I have dirt? Yes, I do. But yeah, I believe I'm on hard, right? Options, yeah. So if a creeper comes up to me, death. Just insta-death. I really have nothing on him. This armor probably won't protect me. So, wow, I need a lot more dirt. Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get dirt. But yeah, and in the newest snapshot, which is apparently the 1.4 snapshot, zombies and skeletons can now spawn depending on difficulty setting with armor and tools. I don't even know what game this is anymore. I actually saw a skeleton have an enchanted bow with full gold armor. Seriously. It's insanity. It's just damn. So I'd like to see how that goes. I gotta get rid of this stuff. Although I need the wood. You know what? I'll fix that when I use the wood, because I don't want to put it away, because I do have a next project in mind. Because I'm going to start working on the village again, so I gotta make a pathway there so it's easy to get there without having to climb that damn face of the mountain all the time. So yeah. So, whoa! Okay, guess I'm going the other way. Anyway, damn. I completely lost track of what I was talking about. Villagers, something about villagers, da-da-da-da. Dang. Those creepers just freaking blew the thought right out of my head. Face of the mountain. I was talking about climbing the face of the mountain for something. Anyway. Let's see what we got here. Oh, hey. Oh, hell no. You're not getting my wheat. Screw you. But yeah. These guys are all lonely by themselves. So I gotta do that. I also got to figure out how I'm going to transition this. I guess I can make another piston door. That's probably the best idea. Let's do that. Just to this, because if I leave it open and I do this, they will easily just get out. Okay, so... oh. Well, shit. Great, now I'm in this room. Do not want to be in the Y room. Although what I'll probably do is just connect that piston system to this. This way when I press a button, they both open and close at the exact same time. I find that that would probably be very easy to do. And less material will have to go into it, because I will no longer, or I will not need to use that much redstone and pistons and stuff to make the... Well, damn, I keep falling down, to make the second door actually work. Okay, let's do this. And I hate that. Like, if I'm here, and I'm middle clicking on this, and I have to actually have glass in my inventory. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to clear my throat. Don't know why it's so... but whatever. Though, I gotta say, work has been destroying me lately. I've pretty much 7 days non-stop, 8-hour days closing, which then, since I'm closing, I have to stay after hours, which means it's probably another, I guess, 2 to 3 hour shift. Is this right? Is this going to the door? Well, no, damn, that's way off. Ah, wasn't supposed to go that far. So yeah, it's like another 2 to 3 hour shift, so I'm working way over 8 hours, and it's killing me. It's slowly killing me. I cannot do this, and I even told my boss I can't do it, but it's like, oh no, you'll be fine. I'm just like, well, you know, fuck you too. So, let's just say that. It's slowly killing me. My stress levels are rising, and school's starting back up again. So I had to lower my hours. Now they're fighting me on that because they don't want me to lower my hours because I can't work. I won't be able to work some days. And it's like, well, we need you. And I'm like, well, you know, school's more important. I have a career I got to get to. I'm like, well, you know, I realize school's important, but we really need people. I'm like, well, you know, this isn't going to be my job. And they're like, well, okay, I see how it is. So I'm pretty sure I got on the bad side of my boss, which I really don't care about because they really don't give a shit. Unless you're doing something for them, you probably might as well just be a piece of shit to them. So they can suck my dick. That's right. I said it, loud and clear. But yeah. And that's the life of working, guys. So if you're young and you want a job, be prepared for the shitty world. Okay. Now, back to the patch notes, I guess. One of the cool things that I saw in the game, other than the zombies and skeletons having lots of armor and scary tools, they have certificate zombies and also baby zombies, which are obviously testificates because testificates can be infected now, which at first I thought was a little weird, but makes for a funny laugh. That is true, because they are funny looking. Just got giant heads with giant noses. Poor Squidwards. Oh, damn it, I did not want that to go in the water. I wanted poles to go in the water. I did not want that to go in the water. There we go. Come on, give me, thank you. Okay, so... there we go. And let's do this. Ah, and I just realized this is not a Tekkit, so I can't breathe underwater. I'm so used to having my nano suit. So close to getting a quantum suit, but, you know, almost there. Anyway, so, like I was saying, one of the cool things, other than testificate zombies and baby zombies, are the fact that now there's this new block which allows, I guess, enchantments to be on you in a certain range from the pyramid you build with either a diamond, gold, iron, or emerald block, depending on the size of the pyramid you make, which I'm sure a lot of you have already seen, but I'm just pretty much recapping what I saw. Depending on what you've seen there, let's get rid of this. Okay, there we go. There are four levels. The first one would just be one layer, then you build up to the second layer, the third layer, and the fourth layer, each one getting exponentially more better at, I guess, the prize you get, or the enchantments you would get. Though it seems like, I don't know if layer would affect the range it's in, but I'm guessing it might, since it has to calculate how far you are away from the tower, and if it takes up more space, I don't think that it's going to be like, well, you're just going to have to stand on me this entire time. I realize it's still work in progress, so they're probably going to have a lot more changes to it, and that's probably not going to be the final type of, like the final, wow. I'm just going to say final product. Let's go with that and call it an end, guys. So I'm sure that there's going to be like a range boost or something, because if the range that they give you on that really isn't good enough. It's probably good enough to get me, if I put it on top of my house, I could probably just get right up to maybe chicken farm, like at the entrance of it, and that would be it. Then the enchantment would slowly fade away. And it only gives you like an 8-second enchant, so I guess you'd have to like strategically place them, I would have to say, so that it actually works. But I find that to be a bother, because I would rather just get enchantments that I can get with just like regular potions than have to waste a crap ton of blocks of like valuable ores on. So I guess I'll see how it goes as we proceed into the future of Minecraft, and hopefully it gets better prizes than what they offer, because what they offer is not good enough. Let's make sure that works. Okay, good, I did get the right one. So yeah, that's one big thing. One of the other things that I saw, which was really cool, and I cannot wait, is the new potion, Night Vision. That's got me psyched. That's, at first, I kind of didn't know what it did, because I thought obviously it was night vision, but I put it on before it became nighttime, and I didn't even realize it became nighttime, because it kind of puts this weird glow on the screen that allows you to see. That was the whole point of the night vision part of it. And when I realized it, I looked around and I'm thinking, what the heck is this weird tint? And I'm looking around and I'm looking up at the moon, and I'm like, oh shit, it's nighttime. So I kind of waited for the effect to wear off, and then I realized how dark it got, and then I did a couple tests, and I went to caves and everything. Ooh. And let me grab that. And I gotta say, man, that is going to be probably one of the best things, type of potions they add, because it just ow, sorry guys. No, that was the frick. I thought that was the door. That was the day-night sensor. Let's grab this. And that, there we go. Hopefully it won't be so bad on resources, because this way I could just carry a stack of them, or not a stack of them, because unfortunately they don't stack, even though they should, because it's possible to stack water bottles if you're in an inventory editor. It's possible to stack them and then drink them off one by one, and the bottles just go into a different stack because they're empty now. So they should make them stackable. Just saying, Jeb. It'd be really nice if you could. But I would carry pretty much a couple of them, have them 8 minutes long, and then I would just use those instead of torches. And while, I realize what the stupid glitch. I hate the stupid glitch. I don't know why that happens, but I realize mobs would still spawn. Dang, my frickin' voice keeps getting clogged. Dang allergies. But yeah, I realized mobs would spawn, yes, blah 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 blah, but the fact that I'd be able to see at night would just be the really cool part, that I would just be able to run around in caves and everything. I had to get rid of that. Without wasting materials of torches, so I could put torches to other places that I would actually want to. Because the biggest problem when you're caving is the fact that you can't really see, which is why you need the torches. But you get this potion and you're pretty much set. There's really no reason to change anything, or to waste materials making torches to light the place up. And if you have good armor and you got good tools, you really don't got to worry about mobs. Okay, so we got all that changed. I just need to get some more. Hopefully I have some more. I do not have any here, but I believe I have some here. It's not going to be enough though, so... Oops. 2, 3, 4. That should be good enough. Hopefully, probably not. I forget how many this makes. I don't know if it makes a stack or not. Oh, 2, that's it? Dang it. That's nowhere near enough. 41. Okay, let's make some more. Let's just forget it. I got a tree farm. It's not the end of the world. And I have a lot of space that I gotta get rid of. A lot of space. Oh man. I got too much space to get rid of. Okie dokie. Oh, it is nighttime. Let's sleep. So yeah, that I believe covers most of the problem or the updates with the patch that's coming up, which really can't wait for, guys. Oh my god, I can't wait for that. I realized that 1.3.1 just came out and everything, but you know, making single player just a cap of multiplayer, while it's a really good idea, and I must admit that it was a smart move by them to do that so that they don't have to constantly fix different things, and that you know, they fix single player or multiplayer, then the other is already fixed. Like, that's smart programming. That's really good that they did it. And the reason it took so long is because they had to literally recode Minecraft from pretty much the base. And they had to, like, just... Oh, wow, really? I still don't have enough. Will that make me enough? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this would make... 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, God, I'd still be 2 down. Damn it. Whatever. Is there? Yeah, there is. I actually think there's wood in here. So yeah, so they had to do all that, and that's smart programming and everything, but since it took about 5 months for it to come out, and everyone was getting so antsy, they were pretty much pressured to put out the game. They really had no choice because everyone was getting so angry with them, that they didn't really fix all the bugs. So I'm sure many of you have already seen the bugs that are being pretty much affected in the game. Oh my god, I have so much wood here. I keep forgetting that there's wood here. Yeah. So they really need to fix that before they even start working on a new patch. So that's my bit of 2 cents into the matter of Minecraft. Now, how do I make... shoot. I'll figure that out someday. Can I get up here? No, I can't. Stop looking at the zombie. Oh, what a ripoff. These guys are such scumbags. What are you doing down here? Oh, you're the worst. Hey. It's like with the Villager Trading now, I kind of wish that I was on a server. I kind of wish I was on like a... I just wish I had like a dedicated server I always went on to with people that I knew, friends and everything, that weren't just, you know, we weren't just there just to have fun on like Tycoon or whatever, or, you know what I mean, not have fun, like the whole point of Minecraft is to have fun. But with Villager Trading, I kind of wish that now it was, I had a server to go on with actual, like, a community. There we go. God, that took me too long to get out. I wish I had a community I could get on with just on a regular basis. I used to a long time ago, but unfortunately that community died down. Because now with Villager Trading, it looks really fun to like just, you could trade with actual people, like, oh, you want this, you want this. You could create like sales and everything, and it's just, Villager Trading opens up a lot. So I kind of wish that the community I had didn't die, but the only communities I go on to now are Tekkit servers, because I get bored, and Tekkit just offers a lot to the game, which I will never, ever, ever make video recordings on, because Tekkit is just so time-consuming. It's unbelievable. I mean, man, just to like, if you actually use equivalent exchange, which I don't, because I find it to be like a type of cheaty thing, because I've pretty much gotten pretty good at tech it as much, or at least equivalent exchange, where I could start on a server and probably in about 2 to 3 days real time, I could probably already be the richest man on the server. Because it's just, I know all the tricks and everything to just get red matter really fast. All legit too, no cheats or anything. So there's really like, Spider's gonna be able to jump over this. So there's really no reason for me to even play it. I just do it with my friends because we always restart when we get really bored. Oh shit. So yeah. Let's do that. Do. Okay, cool. And that's that. Awesome. Okay, sweet. Now I finally have a way up and down to it. Goes over the ocean, nice and easily. This bad boy still have to finish. I got so much stuff I gotta do with that. I've been slacking with this a lot. I've also been slacking with this subway. I got about 100 more blocks done that way. So I believe that brings me to 600 blocks going that way, left, and 700 going that way. So yeah, that's going to be a long-term project, which probably won't be finished for months. And that's even if I touch it. The thing is that I've actually been thinking about just using nether portals instead, but because that way I could just create like a hub. But the only thing is that it wouldn't be. I kind of just want to do the subway for like an aesthetic look, where it's just a giant project that. What am I doing? I'm trying to look for gravel. Right. Actually, let me get rid of this wood. I don't need it anymore. I kind of want to do it for an aesthetic look in a large project because I enjoy large projects. I kind of like how it takes up a little bit of time by putting detail into it, and when it's all done, it actually looks like it's a really, really nice place to be in. Of course, I'm not going to model it after New York subways because, and I'm sorry if this, insults anybody, but they are fucking nasty. It looks, I mean, it's just so bad. So bad. Like the very first time I went on was I was a kid, and my god, it was just horrific. Let's get rid of these doors. Don't need those anymore. Look at all that lapis. Oh, there's my sticks. I was wondering where the heck I put these things. Stupid things. Okay, so what do I gotta get rid of? I gotta get these torches. Oops, here. Gravel I need. Let's put this up here. 1, 2, 3. You can go right there. There we go. Okay, so now let's fix up the gravel area. I gotta actually check how long this video is going on because I completely lost track and I forgot to put my stopwatch on. Oh damn. You know what? What I'll do is I'll complete this little area. Oh dang, I gotta move this over then. But I like the way it was too. I gotta move this entire thing over. Oh well, whatever. Okay, well you know what guys? I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna kinda just change how all this looks and I'll be right back with you. Okie dokie guys, so I finished up most of it. I gotta go into the butcher shop and the wheat farm. Still trying to think what I want to make this. Probably gonna return it back to its mushroom farming type thing, but on a lot smaller scale. I moved this over by 1 and I pushed this over. I added this little lot right here, which is going to be here and here too, but there'll be different types of lots for different things. I got rid of the retaining wall and put up a new one. This now goes over here like this. And oops, forgot that area. Do I have? I do have wood on me. Goes like that, which then comes down here and loops back around to over there, and then it goes down to there. Actually, now that I have wood, and then you can see right there. Oops, let's do that. Oh, wow. Shouldn't forget the one piece I actually need. And that's, and oops, that. Okay, perfect. So it comes up to here and over to the village, which then ties it all together, and it looks nice. Anyway, I'm actually coming up on the end of the video, so I'm going to quickly grab these eggs. And I'm going to show you the butcher shop before I end it, because I'm pretty damn sure that people are damn tired of me working on this damn butcher shop. And I'm sure you want to see the finished product. So, here we go. Emerald block. Bam, right in the beginning. It's just like, oh, this guy's rich. Butcher shop. This is the nice shop window, which I'll put a testificate in. Then we got these guys, which were so adorable when they were babies. So adorable. Anyway, this is just useless crap. This is from my adventure to the temple. Got all that stuff. Look at all that mossy stone. A lot of junk in here. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, so we come downstairs to... This is the redstone room, which I'll show you in a second. These little guys. Now, when I log out, there is the... Either it's a glitch or it's part of the game, but they come out of the minecart. So I logged back in. So what I did was, I set it up like this because when it's like this, pigs don't, or animals don't detect that they can step on this block. I don't know why. Don't care. It works perfectly because they just stand perfectly still, including the animals, the baby animals when they come out. So what happens is, you just walk in here, you go like that, and that, the minecarts move a little bit, the animals move, and then they all get reset. So it's a pretty nice, nifty little system I have going on here. And I can go in whenever I want. And this pretty much happens. Oh, this guy doesn't look like he's in. I cannot tell. Now he's in. Anyway, then we have our nifty little button here with our emerald block in the background, which what happens is when I press it, it detects if this is on. And if this is on, then a minecart gets dispensed down. And it's coming from up there. And that's a Pez dispenser, which I'll show you in a second. It comes down, it hits the wall, and it hits perfectly. And because this is on and it's touching a wall, it grabs the baby animal that's not in the minecart and sends it back up to the top. And that happens for every single one. And these are the refillers. And this is actually pretty nifty how I have it set up. It only works if that is on. If it is not on, then it just resets it up there. But these go to each individual one. Each one takes 3, 9 in total. Ow, getting a huge headache right now. Anyway, so this is pretty much the inside. Didn't change much except for I got rid of a lot of stuff. And up here are the Pez dispensers, which you can see. Each one going and going and going. And I gotta say, it is a mess of redstone. I think I got like 4 floors of redstone going on right now. It's just, it's everywhere. It goes up and down, left and right. I've almost lost track like 6 times. And it goes down, and then I had to like set up obsidian traps so that the pistons don't move each other. And it is just a mess after a mess, but it's working, so I don't care. Don't give a damn. Suck my dick. Okay. Not use gravel. I don't have any on me. So I guess we can, I'll put this into action. Actually, did I show you downstairs? Let me see. Yeah, that's all that's left. I'm pretty sure I showed you this. But yeah, that's the thing. When it detects that block like moved over and everything's active, then that's only when the Pez dispenser puts it down. So I'm pretty sure, yes I do. Okay, you and you. Oh, damn it. There we go. There you go. You and... Maybe they aren't in. That's weird. I don't know why they got pushed out. Doesn't matter. They're in now. And you. And you. Okay. So I know I heard the baby sheep. There's the cow. And there's the pig. Okay. And fire. Bam. Bam. Let's go see him. So now we should have 1 adult and 1... Although, yeah, look at that. They're adorable. Oh, and I killed it. Yeah, there's a simpler way to do it, but that requires not having an animal in here. Anyway, let's watch the pig burn. That's pretty much happens. Although I have to think about how I'm going to do the sheeps. The cow actually survived. Good for him. Because the sheeps don't really need this since I'm only shearing them, so I'm probably not going to have anything in there. Probably just going to... no. I'm going to fill this up bit by bit until there's a lot, and I'm just going to burn them all. And over time, and up there, if I haven't told you, that's a stopping system. If anything ever goes awry and I hit the wrong button, because I've done that before, that pulls the track up. And it actually goes into this block right there, and it pushes them back down into a holding cell. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully over time everything will get better. I'll do some improvements as it goes. And this wheat farm is working so beautifully. But yeah, guys. Welcome to 1.3. New World's coming along pretty nice. That's a frickin' Enderman. And he's shaking his head no. Oh, hello. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.